What's up, everyone? It is late Friday afternoon, TGIF. I'm feeling especially tired this week, and it could be because Ian's out of town and I've been pulling solo dad duty for the past 5 days, or that I'm 5 weeks into a pretty intense 9-week block of training, or both. It's probably both. But either way, definitely feeling a bit more sluggish this afternoon than I would have expected normally. So today's workout is actually going to be a first for me. Concept 2, the company that makes the erg, regularly has all sorts of different challenges that they'll post online, and as long as you keep a logbook through the website, you can participate in these challenges. They're running a 1,000 meter challenge between March 6th and March 10th, I think it is. You can do a 1,000 meter piece, enter it into your logbook, and see how you stack up against others around the world. So I thought I would try that today. I say this is a first for me because, believe it or not, despite all my years of competitive rowing, I have never once done a true 1,000 meter all-out sprint on the erg. Because I've never done one, I don't really know exactly how to pace this. Based on my 2K time, I think I have a rough sense of a split I should be able to hold, but you know, I'm certainly not rested or tapered for this, so we'll just let it fly and see how it goes. So conveniently, Concept 2 today also has a 1-day challenge, where if you row 5,000 meters, if you do a 5,000 meter piece today, upload it to your logbook, Concept 2 will donate $5 for every participant to the Women's Sports Foundation, as well as Women's Sport International. Not that I needed an excuse to do 5,000 meters on the erg, but it just so happened to be what I was planning on warming up with before this 1K anyways. So kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And with that, let's let it rip. Oh, that was pretty good, all things considered. Short and sweet. Couple things you might have noticed. Definitely shortened up my stroke quite a bit in order to keep the stroke rate high. So I averaged 35 strokes per minute, which for me is very high. And I had to shorten up my stroke a little bit to support that rate. Overall, felt pretty good. So even though I felt tired sitting down on the erg today, once showtime came around, body felt fine. So, 3 minutes, 4 seconds, that is tantalizingly close to 3 minutes, which I would consider for 1,000 meters, 3 minutes is sort of the holy grail of times, but not as close as you would think. There's actually a massive difference between pulling a 3:04 and pulling a 3 minute or sub 3 minute time. Just the difference in power and watts that you have to put out is significant at these speeds. So I've still got a ways to go if I'm gonna get down there. But this is actually great. One big learning I can take away from even just this one piece is that I think for my 2K, which is really of all the erg score goals that I have set for myself over the next few months, my 2K is at the top of the list in terms of priority and order of importance. My 2K competition a few weeks back, I think I averaged 32 strokes per minute, and I really couldn't go much higher than that. But I think a few more months of training, especially if I do focus a bit more or just incorporate a few workouts here and there that are really focused on stroke rate specifically, just getting comfortable sitting at 32, 34, even 36 strokes per minute, I think I can build the fitness to be able to hold a 33 or 34 strokes per minute through the entirety of a 2K test. But anyways, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll round off another week of training. So we'll be 5 weeks in, a quarter of the way through my 20-week plan. And I've got 4 more weeks left after this until I have what I've just called a deload week in my program, where I'm giving myself not a total rest. I'll still get some workouts in, but the volume that 10th week will be way down, and just give my body a chance to recover. So I'm counting down the days and weeks until that. I don't know, I've been enjoying this training block overall so far. I think it's flown by a little faster than I thought it would, honestly, when I first put it on the whiteboard. So one day at a time. Anyways, hope you all have a great weekend. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep chasing. Peace.